Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Dominions, turn 36. I'm kirbyone, and let's see what this turn has in store. A couple messages from TNG. This is an RP message to everyone, being like I killed Yomi's god, which I saw. This is a message to me and Airmore. That's great. This is me researching Alteration 4 going on to Alteration 5 for Mother Oak. I decide definitively within the past couple of turns, either this turn or last turn or whatever, that I'm going to get Mother Oak. Nature Gems will be good for a vast majority of my summons that I can get. This is me attacking Yomi. No problemo. Just PD and whatever demons he's got there. This is also me attacking Yomi. I lose a fall bear, so no problemo. This is his fort, so it says there's a fortress that needs to be besieged, and it has been besieged, so I'm going to storm it now. This is Airmore making good headway with distracting other Yomi armies. Well, not really. This is just PD, so he's just punching holes in Yomi. This was a really cool battle. We're just going to go ahead and watch that straight up. There aren't many independents left, so this is going to be a throne. And this is going to be Springhawk's throne. Woohoo! Nobody loves fighting those Springhawks. Those Springhawk thrones are a pain in the butt. But it looks like he came prepared. 25 shock resistance should do the trick. He's also got fear, but fear 10 because he's got natural fear. It's not really going to be a big deal because Springhawks and all of the elemental seasonal creatures like summer lions, fall bears, etc., they're all mindless and they all have 50 morale, so they won't rout. Maybe he'll route somebody else, but then he's also got this, which is cool. Horror Mark Attacker. Yeah, it's not going to come up real good, but it does give him a lot of defense, so that's great. Girdle of Might, Ring of Regeneration for 10 total. He doesn't have any nature, so he's not going to get any more. Flying and Copper Plate. Well, that's for shock resistance, so because it'll be overcharged, but it's not going to matter against basically a Thunder Throne. Alright, let's see how this goes. Blessing. And there are the Springhawks. Now he's also got as part of his blessing, he's got Blood Surge, so he's going to be getting the benefits of that. His defense is already down to 8 because of being surrounded and harassed. Let's speed this up some. He is regenerating, so that's good for him. He also has reinvigoration, I feel. Reinvigoration 7. What's that from? That's from his Bless and Blood Surge. So every time he gets Blood Surge, he gets more reinvigoration, but his Bless also gives him reinvigoration. So he's never going to fatigue out, which is great. That's a big hit from a Barbarian, but he is doing okay, I think. Yeah, okay, well, once he gets rid of those Barbarians, he does get an affliction, unfortunately for him. Once he gets rid of those Barbarians, all of the Springhawks are not going to do a whole lot of damage to him. So these Phantom Warriors might, but he seems to be doing well for himself. They'd only do 10 damage, and he's got protection 19, so he should be able to take that. Yeah, the Springhawks are actually getting in the way of the other damage dealers, which is great for him. As you can see, it's working out pretty well for him. He doesn't have Berserk. He does. What does he get Berserk from? No. Flesh Eater does not give that. Something's giving him Berserking. Maybe he just naturally has Berserking because he's a Melkwort. I don't remember for Melkworts. So he's not going to rout, which is great for him. Yeah, morale 90. 99. Yeah. He is not having any problems with this. Even though it looks like, this is an impressive display of baddies to deal with. They got nothing. Nothing can hurt him. It was very impressive to watch. I was like, I have to fight those things? It was terrifying. But honestly, this is not a good way to go about it. He did script and equip his guy to specifically deal with a Thunder Throne, but this is nothing that a little bit of Paralyze and Soul Slay can't deal with from Yogi Spam. So I'm not too concerned. I was very impressed to watch this, though. It's just cool. It's just cool to watch like a super combatant deal with all this and win, because he does. He deals 106 kills by himself. He did get at least one affliction, and yeah, wiped out an entire throne. This hadn't even been like challenged or maybe pinged, but yeah, nobody went for it, which is a shame, because I was actually thinking, hey, we have a truce, but he didn't say anything about taking indie provinces. I totally take that, but I just don't have the gear or the capacity to protect my guys in order to be able to take on a Thunder Throne like that, and he did. So good for him. Congratulations. That was really cool to watch. I'll be able to take this throne, assuming he doesn't, overstep his bounds and just walk into my dominion, which again, it's not off limits to anyone. Could have totally done that, and well, what can I do about it? If I attack him, I'm at war with 3 people, but oh well. So I was hoping to get that. Now I'll just have to hope that I can get this, but my armies are kind of busy elsewhere dealing with Yomi, so I'm gonna siege this, storm this. This is my setup. Paralyze, in case he's got any Dione in there. Cheat Fates for a bunch of boosts. I think I have... Actually, I might. Let me see. I do have Body Ethereal now. That would have actually been slightly better, probably. Well, at least I have some of them scripted to Body Ethereal. And they're going to get Light of the Northern Star from him, so eventually they'll Mind Burn. These guys are front and center. These guys are back and rear, and they're going to support the front. They're not going to attack rear and get all killed. And then these guys are just going to run around on the flanks but not go for the rear. I'm just going to throw everything in the front and roll over everything and then get to the rear, because it doesn't look like he has anything except for mages in here, which I suppose my Manticores could go and snipe, but nah, this is good. I like how it is. All the fall bears, by the way, because they're ethereal, are just going to walk right through the walls and go up and maul the people on top of the walls. So that's cool. Alright, these guys are going to move down and around. I'm going to cut a huge swath and say, I want all of this. Don't you move up north here, Aramor or TNG. This is mine. Like, literally all of this I'm claiming. just by going whoop with the giant sword of army, and yeah, that's my objective. We'll see if I can do that. I am waltzing right into his dominion, and Yomi has the advantage there. I could take this fort if Aramor doesn't go for it. He's got this army here. He could go there, and I don't know if he has an army here, but he could move on top of that. So I'll either go here and then here if TNG leaves that, or maybe here if Aramor takes that and TNG's still there. And if not, I'll probably go here because I want forts. Forts are great. Forts will give me more more yogis that I can recruit, more mages. So I get enough gold to build the palisades. I'm probably not recruiting. Oh, I am. Hey, my income is actually not half bad now. It's actually getting back up there. My Dominion's suffering a lot. I've only got a little bit left to go off of. This throne is helping spread my Dominion from there. But I need to fort this ASAP, otherwise that's gonna suck for me. Somebody can just walk in and take it. 6 PD, I don't have enough gold to throw PD into that. And yeah, so I guess I still have enough gold to recruit yogis into an army. So that's great. I'll be taking less for it. We'll see where they go from there. Mercenaries, nope. TNG's got them all. And like I said, research, I'm going for alteration 5. That'll be done in 2 turns based on my research speed. And I have the nature gems for it. I've got 46 right now, and at 6 per turn, that'll put me up to over 50 for the necessary stuff. So I'm not recruiting anything with these nature gems, or not summoning anything, I should say. And he'll just wait until he gets that. And there's nobody else to challenge me for it. Helheim has no nature. Tianchi probably has a little nature. Airmore I don't think has any nature. Yomi definitely doesn't, but he's too busy fighting other people. Hinam, 90% certain he doesn't. And might, but he is, staling, so he's still there. So he's not going to do it. So yeah, I have no competition for Mother Oak, so I can just have it up and not really worry about it getting overcast or dispelled. I guess it could be dispelled, but I'm not too worried. I'll just get a little bit of benefit out of it, and then and if it gets dispelled, oh well. Okay, that's my strategy right now. What are they doing? Oh right, he's gonna move there, and with all of my gold income, I'll whenever I get a chance build a lab and a temple here. Lab first, because then I can start recruiting these guys. They only need a lab because they're not sacred. And then a temple, I can get these guys, which would be cool additions to my Air Force. And that's my goal there. I don't think I'm recruiting any more scouts. No. Oh, my chaff army of buffaloes and monkeys is going to go take this because it's just sitting there. And my doom stacks are going to be wasted on that. No, I'm not recruiting any more guys. Okay, that's all. See you tomorrow night.